Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome! It's that time of the month once again. It is time for the new update of the RWBY visual novel, which, okay, so this one's out a few days later than normal, and pretty much the maker basically just sends apologies for that, because I never read like the full details on it, but basically it was really busy, and honestly, I'm not too surprised. Like, we're getting to, you know, more towards the end parts of the game, so I expected like it to start getting busier because like heavy story and stuff. So either way, it's a few days late, but he gave us a heads up saying it was gonna be a few days late. So you know, it is what it is. If you want to get good stuff in games, you gotta wait for it, I suppose. So ayo, it happened. But anyway, we've got it now, and that's all that matters. And instantly, hello. A new opening bit. I was like, oh my god, this is different. What? This looks so cool. And I had, like, I double checked. I went back to the previous story just to make sure I wasn't like thinking like, oh no, that's been there. No, this is brand new. A new opening bit here. New main menu cover bit, which is awesome looking. Like, I love the old one. Don't get me wrong. It's nice seeing, you know, the characters all chilling out together. But this just looks cool. I like this. Ah. But right. Anyway, enough admiring this now. We can admire this anytime. Let's get into the story, shall we? So, recap. It was a month ago. What happened exactly? Lots of things have happened, but I can't remember exactly what happened last time. To be specific, I really should have went back and looked at my old videos. I could still do that. But okay, I know, like, the stuff with Amber, that all went well. Amber is recovered. We learned more about Amber and things. That was the thing. Glinda and Osmond, as you can see from the end, this is like the end of the last one. They're going a bit more... They're butting heads, essentially. The mines are now ready to be explored. The mines are apparently going to have horrible, horrible things in them. And the bad guys are probably going to be there. So that's lovely. What else do we have going on? What did we have date? Last time for dates, we had Jack's date and... Was it Winter's date? I think it was Winter's date. I had Jack and Winter. Those were interesting. This time, this update, this month, we're getting Penny and Evelyn. Oh... My god, the two best girls are getting an air date. Evelyn's finally getting her second date. Yes. Penny's getting her third date. Yes. Looking forward to those. Plus, I've already seen like the polls for the following month. The month after this, we're getting Cinder's third date and Winter's fourth. So, oh, there's some good dates coming up, isn't there? Oh, absolutely. Right. Let's get into this, shall we? Let's see where this takes us. So... This is it. So this was last time. This is the stuff I had before. Also, just double check. Yes, that's all going. Oh! Glinda got a new sprite update. That was another thing I noticed. Yeah, Glinda's got a different sprite thingy beat. That's cool. I think, is she the only character that got a new sprite this time? Like, every update that seems to be like one of the older characters is getting a new sprite update. It seems to be. It seems to be that's what the creator's doing. So, yeah, Glinda got this one. She looks brilliant. I love it. I like the new one. Right, anyway, let us continue on. So, Bull, let us leave these two to their sexual tension now. What are we doing? Now, this is going to be a really weird one this month. I mean, we're going to have all the characters doing stuff, but... Right, this month, it seems like we're angling towards going to the mines. I'm pretty sure we asked Team RWBY for backup. Or we at least spoke to RWBY about it, didn't we? Did we do that? I feel like we did. Or did I just see a screenshot of that on the spoilers bit? I'm not sure. Either way, I'm pretty sure Team RWBY's going to be involved with this. That's a good thing. Now, we're going to do that. Now, that's probably going to be... Well, actually, I don't even know what day it is right now, so that's problematic. I don't know where we're going to be doing, like, dates first and then do that, or where we're doing that and the dates are going to be non-canon. But that's fine. It doesn't matter either way. We're at a point right now where we've got the three main girls who want to have the fourth dates done. We've got Yang's fourth date done, Neil's fourth date done, and we've got Pyrrha's fourth date done at this point. Wait, we did do Neil's, right? Yes. No, yeah, we definitely did Neil's last time, yes? Yes. So, those three are complete. So, whatever we do after now is just whatever. There's no other girls we're going to be able to complete that I'm going to really care about for the main story. Unless Evelyn or Penny decide to get all their dates really, really quickly, in which case I'd love to do their dates and take them to the dance thing. But anyway, we've got them dates, so it doesn't really matter what we do after this. So, it doesn't really matter if the dates are non-canon or not, because Evelyn and Penny's ones, well, I would love them to be canon. It doesn't matter at this point, because they're probably not going to be finished before the end of the story. So, there's that. Right. Anyway, let's start getting into this. Let's see where this story takes us this time, and let's see if we can remember fully what's going on. So, Mom, what exactly are we looking at here? One of the most recent accomplishments of the Atlas Military Tech Division is the Night series. Combat machines developed to eventually replace law enforcement and hunters in the fight against the creatures of Grimm. And just general thugs, or... That said... Hello, lads. Those do not look like law enforcement units to me. No, they look like they're there for war. I apologize for the surprise. Good citizens of Ville. Oh, doesn't he look smug? That's General Ironwood. Oh my god, he's so handsome. I'm sure you have no doubt already familiarized yourselves with the Adlesian Knights 200s, who have been aiding the local law enforcement in the last months. The success of that initiative, yes, and the love you've shown to our admittedly out there agents have led us to this next step. I'm proud to introduce to you the newest additions to the AK family, the Adlesian Knights MH1. Okay, I'm sure you'll get along swimmingly, just as you have with their older brothers. Even if it's kind of weird having to call the bigger ones the younger brothers, true. Oh, she found it amusing. We were just looking at it like, what the fuck's going on here? Okay, so Ironwood's brought his toys along. Awesome, that's... Does it even matter to us? Well, it will when the fall of Beacon happens, but you know, it's nothing to do with us really, is it? It's just Ironwood doing his thing. Doesn't really affect us really that much. Well, he knows how to sell something. I'll give him that. Ha ha ha, that is funny. Younger they may be, though, they share the same principles as their counterparts. Knights, declare prime directive. Sir, to protect the citizens and uphold peace, sir. Oh, such a cool voice. I have no idea what their what was their voices again? I genuinely don't remember. I can't believe it's coming out a synthesizer. Oh, wait, what, a synthesizer? Ergonomics division? Okay. Has actually recorded thousands of different voices and tones, which the AKMH1, that is a mouthful, Ironwood, shorten that, can draw from to synthesize the best voice for the situation at hand. Well, I guess if you want to sound threatening at points, but at other times you want to sound calming, relaxing, you want to try and sound supportive, like, you know, like you're there to help and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good move, having robots having lots of different voices. I can agree with that. This is literally an infomercial. Yes. Oh god. It's too early in the day for me to be doing this. That's the thing, by the way. This game, normally it gets released like midnight or late my time. Today it came out like in the middle of the day. I was out shopping when it happened, and I saw that. I'm like, oh my god, I get to go and play that. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's quite early I'm playing this, so my brain trying to read all these big words. All these words I'm not used to reading. Oh, bear with me, people. As I go through the episodes, I'm sure I'll progressively get better as normal. It's just for the first part, seeing all these words. Oh, it's a bit out there for me today, but whatever, we'll push through. But what does he want them to buy? Into having them around. Those are war models. There's no doubt about it. And considering the timing of it, the project has been... the project has also the sponsorship of my good friend, Headmaster Osborne, who will be testing the MH1 as security in Beacon Academy for a period of time. You mean for the Vital Festival, right? You don't mean just security in general, right? Because we break the rules a lot. I know they mean just in general. Well, feck. Professor Goodrich, what does this mean? It measures the preparation for the upcoming Vital Festival. We expect a bigger influx of spectators this year than in other ones, and General Ironwood has offered the use of the Adlesian Knights as security for the event. It's certainly better to make you aware of their presence earlier, rather than later, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's how it is in Atlas as well. You get used to it pretty quick. No worries. That is true, but I don't have any knowledge of these models. The timing of this change is very suspicious. They will also help me enforce curfew. Oh, for feck's sake! Damn it! That means I have to avoid her in the halls. Now we've got robots. They're far less likely to let you get away with things. Anyway, anyone found outside the dormitory after lights out will be escorted there and signaled to me. I forgot I changed Emerald's outfit! Oh, she's got... Was it Chile? I forget how you pronounce her name from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Awesome! Now please, disperse, students. The androids have already been programmed and will begin their operations once the Atlas Technician... Atlas Technician will have them cleared out for duty. Okay, sentence. Miss Ivory, a word with you, if you please. Yes, Mr. Goodwitch. This complicates things. Didn't you want robots here? Atlas Machines and Beacon? This doesn't fit Osborn at all, does it? No. Something happened to make him consider the other options. He's actually listening to his allies now. Okay. I see what's happening here. So, yeah, normally the Atlas Knights were just there for Vital Festival security. In this case, though, they've been tossed into the school early to help, which they didn't before. And it's because Osborn is kind of panicking now because things. Yeah, I mean, well, Amber woke up, I suppose. That is one of the big changes here. Quite a few big changes in this world. Alright, so we've got them floating around the grounds and that. Okay, yeah, Cinder didn't plan for that. Because why would Osborn let the robots in? Osborn doesn't already do that. She wanted the robots to be there for the Vital Festival because she can take control of them. But she can't do anything to them now because then they'll know that there's something buggy with them before the Vital Festival. And then they would fix it. Or get rid of them. So yeah, they've got to tread carefully now. But to be fair, well, actually, she's not took control of them yet either. So now she's got to she'll have to get past them too if she wants to take over them. Oh. Wait, you mean he wasn't earlier? What do we do? Emeralds, you're going to have to substitute me. What? Yes, of course, ma'am. But before even that, I'll have to seek the counsel of that detestable man. Torchwick? You say detestable man, I just think Torchwick. Oh, hello. Miss Ivory? I'm sorry, Headmaster. I was just thinking. Sadly, Evelyn's new, or shall we say her real semblance, doesn't have anything to do with predicting the future. And without that support, I'm not a risk that... it's not a risk I feel like taking. The hell did he ask us to do? It's understandable. Thank you for considering it. Oh, do you want to take over the maiden powers? That was it. Wait, how much does Jack know then? Probably quite a lot. Think nothing of it. And I will, of course, keep the secret. But if I may, what are you going to do now? Probably ask Pyrrha. I'll find our candidate, of course. But you needn't worry about this any longer. You can go, Miss Ivory. A good day, Headmaster. Not for him. He wants rid of Amber. Oh, yeah. Osborn. He's worried Amber's part of an enemy. Oh, yeah. Osborn's going really twisted logic here. Amber's woke up. There was an intruder in. Then Amber was fixed. And they don't know what the hell's going on because they don't know what we were up to. So, yeah, he thinks possibly it's the work of the enemy. Possibly something could be happening with Amber. So he doesn't trust her. So he wants to get rid of her and transfer the powers into someone else they can trust. He's being overly paranoid. But at the same time, he's panicking because we learned last time, 2 of the maidens have already flipped over to the bad person side. Or at least they're not... Well, I say bad person side. I don't actually know. I don't think it actually specified they were with Salem. But it's possible they've gone rogue, aka they're just not listening to, Osborn and, his little group. Which, honestly, is not too surprising, given what they're like. So, you know, it's possible just they've went out and they've decided to, risk themselves. But it also, I don't know necessarily if that means they're with Salem, or whether they're just in, not their side. I don't know, I forget how it was worded, because I forget, it was last month, so there's that. But anyway, Osborn's panicking a bit. To protect the innocent, he thinks. Is it Pyrrha next, then? No, this is all wrong. Amber is better. She's healed. Why is he still going through with this? Because he doesn't know who or why. But that's hardly reason enough. It very clearly is, Jin. Osborn doesn't really trust anyone, remember? He hardly trusts himself. I mean, there's 2 of them in there. That actually could be a very realistic thing. And with the kind of threat he's fighting... Shadaba! We need to get Amber out of there. Couldn't we just tell the headmaster what transpired? See, that's a logical thought, Penny. But how much trouble we get? But then again, Osmond kind of wants to boot me out of the school anyway, so does it really matter? It wouldn't change the fact he has no reason whatsoever to trust Bella. This is also true. Well, okay. There's no reason to trust Bella, but if he saw Bella with Summer, oh, that actually might just make things worse, to be honest. I was thinking, like, if he knew Bella's story, and the thing with Summer and stuff, maybe that would help? Because, I don't know. Oh, who knows? He's got no reason to trust her. She's obviously on the enemy side, so, you know, everything she said could be a lie, technically, you know, because she's on the bad day. I say we don't think it is, but we could be a little. Anyway, if he wouldn't have been okay with her laying her hands on Amber, he certainly won't be now. Not to mention, this wouldn't just land us in hot water, but to Tanya, Professor Peach, CL, no, Jin is right. We need to get Amber out of the vault. Wait, oh yeah, Amber's still in the vault. But, like, she can project herself and have people see her. But, like, she is better. Her body is running better. She's just still asleep right now. Anyway, we have an easy way in now, thanks to Amber herself. But that's not enough. Not only do we need to get her out of there, we need to get her away from Beacon and somewhere safe. And coincidentally, there's now robots enforcing the curfew. Thus, getting out is more difficult than ever before. Lovely. We'll have to, like, learn their routes and stuff, or break them, one of the two. Or have CL hack them, I don't know. Osmond didn't have a substitute candidate available yet, did he? That gives us some time. I mean, if you go through a list of who are all the really, really strong, like, more trustworthy females in Beacon, you've got a few. You've got a few. Like, the likes of Pyrrha. There's, like, Coco Adele. That's another one right there. Like, you know, loves Beacon, would no doubt stick by the headmaster, and would take the responsibility seriously when she needs to. And then going from there, there's even, like, the likes of, you know, just about all the, like, maybe not Blake, because of her background, but the likes of, yeah, Weiss, Ruby, well, not Ruby, because eyes, but Yang and things like that, though. Yang's more questionable, because her thing would be towards her team. I don't know. I don't know how this would work. Maybe Nora as well. There's quite a few fields you could throw those powers into that would, you know, be on the good guy team, so there's that. You're right. We shouldn't lose heart yet. Although, I'm sure that any attempt will have us go through the AKMH. Oh, I'm sick of saying that name. God damn it. I don't want to say that every time. Then these Ignite units. Yeah, I wanted to ask, you seriously have no information about these androids? Narrate a trace in my database. I can assume to some of their specs through my scans, but... First of all, they were created by my father, Professor Helium. Hello, CL! What are you up to? Oh my god, I just realized something. Another outfit get put in this time around. Oh my god, hold on. Who got a new outfit this month? I just thought when I saw... I don't know why I thought that when I saw CL there. Yeah, there's another new outfit in the game. Which one is it? Ooh, I need to go look at... I need to go see Coco later. Anyway, CL, what are you doing here? First, to make sure you wouldn't do anything stupid like turn yourselves into Osmond. It was a thought. Of course not. That'd be illogical, says the one that thought about it. Second, I'm here to warn you about the new Elysian Night prototypes. My father... Wait, you spoke with your father? Yes. What about it? It's my father. Of course I'm going to talk with him. Of course. What was behind that exchange? Ah, just lovely loveliness. Anyway, as you can probably surmise from their appearance, these aren't law enforcement units. They're protector class prototypes designed to patrol and guard in high-risk areas. Okay, so they're basically equipped to put up a good fight then. But also, they're sturdy. Awesome. Oh, that's worrying. It also means they're going to be very good at keeping track of, like, they're going to be very good at basically finding people and watching out for people and all that jazz. Like, they're going to be, if they're literally made for guarding and protecting areas, they're going to be good at their job then. Oh. What? Why is it worrying? Protector class droids designed for high-risk areas? Well, as the vernacular goes, their design is they're designed to protect settlements and structures in the middle of grim country. Jeez. Each of those things could take an alpha Beowulf on its own, couldn't it? Those are the projected parameters, yes. But there's more. Basically, they can hit pretty hard. They can take hits, as if they've got aura, essentially. And, yeah, they're going to be very good at keeping an eye out for things. Because they're made for fighting Grim and stuff. So they're going to be more powerful than Grim. Awesome! And they're numerous. Yay. These units, the MH1s. According to my father, his greatest accomplishment is their sensory abilities. He claims they're able to detect any form of magic over great distances. I don't just mean Grim. What do you mean magic? Why is the word magic in there? You don't know Magic Shrill. Does she know Magic Shrill? What do you mean any form of magic? You mean form of energy or something like that? What? I mean, okay, they're basically saying that they can detect amber, but it feels weird she's saying they can detect any form of magic. Why would the professor be saying that? Maybe he knows. I don't know. If Ironwood had such things at his disposal, why didn't Osborne use them before? Considering... First of all, he didn't. This batch of prototypes was completed 1 week ago. Wait a minute, they didn't detect magic. Couldn't they just detect the magic in Cinderlin? There's a thought. But how? I don't understand. What kind of experimental process? And second, such a mobilization of forces, no matter how they sell it, is bound to make at least some people nervous. Makes them wonder what's happening. And Osborne's entire operation thrives on secrecy. The general public probably wouldn't think very highly of murdering someone innocent in cold blood for the sake of safety. Excuse me? You weren't here for the first part. We need a plan. We need a getaway vehicle and somewhere we can hide Amber for good. And all of those, all of this before he finds someone willing to take on Amber's powers. Is that a hint, Jin? You trying to say something to me? Oh, this is gonna smart sitting in a chair. What? I'm so sorry, John. The hell happened there? What for? I'm the one who asked you not to take it easy on me. Oh, he got his ass kicked and he's saying it's gonna hurt him sitting down because his bottom's sore. Okay, fair. Well, everything's probably sore. I was expecting at least a few licks. Still, I'm sorry. I know you are, but honestly, Pyrrha, you worry too much. You're one of the most loyal and dependable people, I know. But sometimes I feel like you'd be willing to take the world on your shoulders if someone asked the right way. Asked the right way. That's an exaggeration if I ever heard one. Maybe, but... You know, every now and then, I feel like I'm taking advantage of her kindness. She just really wants friends. Like, that's literally Pyrrha. She wants friends, she wants to do everything for her friends and stuff, which... To be fair, like, if she's someone who's not had friends most of the time, then she gets friends. Of course she's going to go out of her way to try and do everything she can with them. A.k.a. well, I mean, to be fair, there's probably other motives with John too, but even just training John up. John's her friend. She wanted John to, well, not die. So she offered to train John because he needed training. Makes sense. It does seem like the type of thing Pyrrha would do, but anyway, you're not. This thing is, I hope no one ever tries, you know? Oh, shut up, John. You're just gonna make me sad now. I know what happens. Well, yeah, we know what happens in canon. We'll see what happens in this game, I suppose. You think I'd ever let anyone do it? Yes. Not exactly, I just... Sigh. This is silly. Let's just go back. No, Pyrrha, push it. You're making progress with it. Never mind. Ah, screw progress with John. It's fine. You've got Jin now. Yay! And... it's a new day. Yes, it is. It's a Monday. Okay, so we're going through the week then before we head to... Wait, so we're not going to the main? Oh, maybe the main's a win Sunday then. No, we're focusing on... Oh, yeah, I guess saving Amber takes priority over the mains. The mains are free and ready to go, but we have to go to them straight away. I Anything in here? No. No, I don't. Can I see anything in here? Like, does it show Neil? No, Neil's thing does not build up in this. I gave up with this thing. This thing doesn't help me very much anymore. It doesn't show half the things anymore. Same as these. I've got all these stats and stuff. I don't even know what they do, to be honest. Oh, actually, no, they trigger events. That's what they do. Oh, they used to. They're not so useful anymore. They used to be for triggering events. And some of them still do, but not very many now. Like, a lot of the newer events are just triggered by other events and stuff. I mean, it's just for the initial few events, I guess. But anyway, let's go. Your grave knowledge increased by 5. Yay. So, it's time. RWBY? Is her sprite different? That looks slightly different to me, unless I'm maybe just not used to seeing her in her school uniform. It could be that. Yes. We're going down there this Sunday. Okay, we're going to the mines. Never mind. We'll be there. What will you need us to do? Well, come get our ass out of the fire if something starts going really wrong, really. We thought of a way of transportation that's much faster than an elevator ride, but it's going to be a last resort. You and your team, you're going to need to guard and use it if anything goes awry. You're going to be our lifeline. Gee, way to put pressure on me. I figured you wouldn't feel too bad about not being in the front lines. I figured this way you wouldn't feel too bad about not being in the front lines. That you had to plan for something like this only makes me more worried. Honestly, there's a good chance we'll just being overly cautious. Hope for the best. There's a good chance we're just being overly Jin! You know what these people you're dealing with are like. You know you could never be overly cautious with them when you're dealing with the boss and Wiser. Plan for the worst. Oh god. Sigh. Then I'm going to hope I will be just worrying and standing around uselessly. At what time should we meet up? 8 AM. Nice and easy. That's later than when you usually meet, isn't it? Yes, but considering what awaits, it's better that everyone involved to be at 100% and fully rested. Waking up at the crack of dawn will just be detrimental. That's assuming anyone gets any sleep the night before. Glinda? Violet? Oh, Professor Peach. What is it? Care to join me outside? We need to talk. Sure. What are they up to? So many parts moving about doing things. What are they up to? Talking about Osmond. Violet, what is it? Please tell me you're not agreeing with Osmond on Amber. How do you know about that? And even if I was, I most certainly wouldn't agree with murdering her. I knew it. Then, why did you even ask? We've not exactly been present in each other's lives in the last few years, have we? Oh, the sad music's on. No, they're having a moment. No, we haven't. The Glinda I know, the Glinda I was in a team with, would have never allowed for someone like that, but allowed for something like that, but people can change over time. Still, I wanted to trust you. I figured. Otherwise, letting me know that you know about Amber's situation would have been a pretty risky move. Oh yeah, you've just let her know that you know about Amber's situation. Well done, Preach. I mean, they're mates. They're former teammates. They're fine. Which leads me to believe your relationship with Amber doesn't end with just a simple encounter and peek, does it? No. I'm sorry I haven't been truthful with you, Glinda, but I understand, Violet. For the students, right? Yes. And well, the others who aren't exactly students, but well, they're doing stuff. Right. Is there stuff to do here? Wait, I don't know what I've got unlocked currently, so I generally don't know what I can do. That's a line. That's a line I wasn't expecting to see. That's a line I wasn't expecting to see. That's Evelyn's trigger. I'm still a bit of disbelief at what happened at the party. That's for Evelyn. That's what happened with Evelyn at the party. probably. Hello. All right, hold on. No. Back out the now. We'll see what else is there. Maybe Penny's things. I don't think Penny's things. I'm pretty sure Penny's things a different timeline. So I don't think we're gonna see Penny around here. If we do, maybe it'll be nighttime. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Penny's thing's a different timeline. I'm pretty sure I didn't do both of Penny's dates in this, like, in this line. So okay, let's do Evelyn's first bit then, I guess. See what's in here. What do we got? I don't know which is crazier to me. The fact that Evelyn actually likes me, what she did, the fact that Penny likes me too. Okay, this is going way, way back. Like, alright, there was a costume party at Junior's Club and they got a grand reopening. It was ages ago. Like, I don't even know what episode ago. It was so long ago. Evelyn's dates, because it's only our second one, are based way further back. Okay, this is still when Evelyn was in her older outfit and stuff, and before she went through her change. So, right. Interesting. Okay, we're going way back this far. So this is Evelyn's second date. I guess the second, on our way, we have to wait until you can trigger it, is doing the party stuff with her. Cool. Or the weird relationship we're entering. Oh my god, we've been in this weird relationship for like a year now, Jin. It's been so long since I've like even thought about it as a weird relationship. It's just the norm now to me. Okay. Done returning the book to the library. Let's go. No, she's still in her new outfit. She won't be, though. Like, we're talking about the relationship thing and all that jazz. It's 100% gonna be... It's talking about the party. This is 100% gonna be a really old thing from, like, I don't know what day, but, like, really early on in the story. Well, not early on, but, like, a good bit ago anyway. I mean, if you can find the episode where they did the party... It's going to be just after then. So wherever around those days, I guess. But I guess it's fine if we're a bit crazy. I wasn't a normal person to begin with, so this kind of fits in a way. One step at a time. I mean, it's not like we will be forced to face any big crisis anytime soon. It's funny him saying that now. I mean, technically, me doing this date right now means we've done the big crisis and stuff, but yeah, okay, back then, nothing insanely massive had happened yet, I don't think. Okay. I found you! Gwen! Wait, hold on. What in the actual... Hold on! Hold on! Hold on. Gwen and Octavia of Team Indigo. Hold on. Hold on. We met two of these girls last time with Jack. I don't remember which ones. Hold on. I'm going to pause quick. I'm going to see who I met because I don't remember Octavia. I remember Gwen, I think. Or do I remember Gwen? Oh, God. Hold on. I need to go back and I need to check last time and see who I met from Team Indigo because all the girls just sort of blend together for me. 1 second. Okay. So, I went and had a look. And it was actually neither of these two that I met before. I met Nebula and I think it was Dew. What was her name? Hold on, I've got to actually get the thing up checking. Yeah, it was Dew. I met Nebula and Dew. It was not Gwen or Octavia. So this is the other two members of Team Indigo then. They're both brand new then. Oh my god. Right. Oh, and just to throw it there, I went and double check when the party was. The party was around, it was episode 20. This is around episode 120 now. So, yes, this is quite a while ago. Wait, hold on. Wait. No. Wait. Oh, I'm so confused right now. Hold on. Evelyn's first date is based after we meet her cousin. And that's when we go to Peak for the one of the first times or something. That wasn't until a later episode.
42.
Also, oh god, my last voice. Hold on. Disappear, oh mate. Ah! Alright, hold on, wait. Where? I'm literally checking the episode guide right now. All my episodes all put together. Hold on. Where is it we went to Peak? Peak wasn't until quite a bit later in the series. Yeah, Peak was around episode 30-something. Not really that much later, to be honest. I'm confused about the timing of all this. What is this event? I'm really confused right now. Unless there's another date I didn't know about. No, there can't be. Alright, whatever. Let's just play this event and just see what happens. Either way, it's tied to Evelyn, it seems, so sure. I thought Evelyn's first event wasn't until after peak. But then our second's after the club, but the club happened before peak. Whatever, let's just go. A good afternoon to you both. Yeah, what she said, hi. You'll be Gwen, and you'll be Octavia then, right? Because that's purple, and you're purple, and that's whatever that color is, and you're that color with your gloves and stuff, so that. Good afternoon, yeah. Deja vu. You have a habit of making weird entrances, don't you? That she does. You should see her fighting anyway. That's not what we're here for today, right? They met before! Apparently they met before. Right. First of all, I apologize. I didn't even introduce myself last time. My name is Gwen Darcy. Okay, this happened last time as well. Team Indigo, they show up earlier in the story, but I missed the events because we're so far in the game already. Like, they have events based after a classroom thing, I guess. So, they've apparently met before. But this is their first event thing. Cool, right, okay. And I'm Octavia Ember. Octavia, yeah? Nice to meet you. Jin DeCabius, a pleasure. Evelyn Demrot. So, now the introduction's out of the way, what can we do for you? Dates? Wait, what? Oh my god, Jen, how? You've only met them twice! How do we get this what? Excuse me? What Gwen is trying to say is, she's here to collect on that date. I don't know what she's talking about because, like, I didn't see the previous event. No, this cannot be happening. Wait, what? I kinda want to go back and look for this event now. I'm really curious. I'm missing context here. What? I'm missing context here. I don't know what's going on. I'm guessing they must have said see you later and Jane must have said a line like it's a date or something and she's took it literally or something. That's my guess, but I don't know. I also don't know how far in the story this event happens, so I don't know where to track it down. I kind of want to go find it though because I'm now really interested in how they met because this sounds really intriguing. Okay. Gwen, right? I'm sorry, but there seems to be... Oh, I know. It was dreadful of her to just run after getting an agreement. But success kind of floored her, you know? After so many rejections. I need to go find this event. I want to know what happened here. So many... How many rejections are you talking about here? Did she just come and ask Jin out? I mean, if Jin just managed to get a date in his first meeting, essentially, that's like... That's a record even for him. What does that matter? 50. Why would people reject her? Unless she's crazy. Like, you know, the type of crazy people can't deal with. Because personality-wise, it just doesn't click with our people, you know? Oh. Well, we'll see. Would you excuse us 1 minute? There's probably a reason why she's been rejected 50 times. Possibly because she's got a reputation back at her school for some reason. For doing something. I imagine given it's combat oriented. I imagine it's something combat oriented, right? Of course. Take all the time you need. She seems the seductive type. What is this? I know what you're thinking. Stop it. I'm not really thinking about anything except 50 times. You think it was by 50 different people? I don't know, and I don't want to know. Anyway, you can't go on a date with her just because you feel sorry for her, okay? I just like to throw out that we've dated a lot of people at this point. But it is early in the story. We've not dated that many people. At this point, we're friendly dates to people, not really lovely dates to people. No one's really in a relationship with us at this point. This is meant to be early in the story. Which feels weird, because now we're, like, getting with every girl we meet. Apparently we've wooed other girls with just meeting them. Okay. Evelyn, I wasn't going to. That'll change in time, Jen. That'll change in time. Oh, good. Because that'd be bad. You know you might feel sorry for her, and despite the fact that even though she was a nervous wreck, she... Oh, God. Evelyn's feeling sorry for her! Evelyn? Oh, my God. Evelyn's feeling sorry for her. He changed his mind. I know. nonsense. Just give them a few more seconds, and I like these two. I like Team Indigo. About that date. When would be a good day for you? For real? Yeah, of course. You're not going to run away again, are you? I'm going to track down this event. I'm tracking it down after I do this stuff because we need to know the context of this. This is amazing. I love Team Indigo. They're becoming easily one of my favorite characters in this game because all 4 of them have been brilliant in their introduction in this. We've got the battle-crazed one, what seems like a very deductive one, a kind of shy, gets rejected a lot, fancies Jane straight away one. I'm not even sure what happened with the 4th one, but I remember liking her. Nah! Energetic one, I think it was. I like it. I like Team Indigo. They're brilliant in this game. Who? Me? Of course not. What about we just exchange... Oh, you just exchange scroll numbers for now. You don't have to decide everything on the spot. Right. Shall we? Oh my god. We're getting a 4th number. Ah! I mean, I say a 4th number. We've literally got, like, 1, which is Neo's. And then, like, you're supposed to get Blake and Emeralds, but I haven't done their events in this timeline, so that's something. Of course. Okay, we're used to the phone! Yay! Thanks for your cooperation. You've been worked! Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out more. Oh my god, do we get a date, Team Indigo? I'd love it. Right! Alright, well, first, we'll have a quick look and see if Penny's thing is... yeah, okay. Now I think about it, I never asked Penny about that. I have no idea what that's all about. You know, now that I think about it, what was... Okay, that's just made a good this thing. So, I have a date with someone who's not either of my girlfriends. Yay! There's lots of event things here. I want to track down that other event thing. I'm curious now. Also, wait, that Penny thing, though. Is that Penny thing... I don't know how many dates with Penny I've done in this timeline. And this is bloody useless. This doesn't tell me anymore. We need an updated thing so we can keep track of our dates. I generally don't know. Until I get to date night, I can't tell where I'm at in terms of dates. Alright, what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to essentially end the episode here. But I'm going to track down that event. And we're going to see what that event is. Because I want to know what it is. It's somewhere between, like, day 40-ish. Or before, or maybe before, no, but around day 4-ish, or just before it, maybe. So, I'm gonna get to there in the story. I'm gonna see what that event is, we're gonna find it, and we're gonna see through that, because I want context to what's happening with Team Indigo, because this is bloody awesome. So, right, 1 second, people. Right, so, this took a little while to actually find. I have ended up, starting a completely new game and playing through the first, like, 30-something days, which, you know, when speed up just means doing a couple of fights. It's before any big events. It's before, the club. It's before you, it's just after you fight Howard for the first time in his bat form. It's literally the week after that, I'm pretty sure. So, we found them. This is their first showing up. Before this, we also see events for, a skateboard girl and, I forget their names, and Sniper Girl and stuff. Gwen, I think her name is. Yeah, we've seen events for a bunch of them showing up, and now we're getting this part of Team Indigo. So, yay, an event I couldn't find before, because this is really early in the story. This is like between day 30 and 40. I'm not sure where, because I've been speeding through things, but this is between day 30 and 40 this event kicks in. I'm at day 100 and something, and this, yeah, months ago I would have found this, if it was there months ago, but alright, whatever. Anyway, that's a lot of students. Yes. Not as many boys as back in Vacuo, though. I've noticed. Anyone caught your eye yet? Octavia, no. Okay, so she is definitely a flirty one. Okay, wait, so, okay, Octavia wants her to get with someone, it seems, straight away. But, like, yeah, she's looking out to see how many boys there are, like, compared to Vacuo and stuff, and she's noticed as well. So they are interested in looking for guys, I guess. Okay. It's an interesting too. I guess that offer is so large that it gave you cold feet on making a decision. I'm not making any decisions. But Gwen, this is your chance to turn the trend around. It's a new school, new ground. The problem is the only thing that remains The problem is the only thing that's remained the same. Me. Oh, nonsense. We've been working on you, haven't we? Even if I still fail to see results concerning your self-esteem sphere. Among other things. Gwen, if you don't try, you won't succeed. It's just a matter of percentages, really. Most advantages don't go through anyway. Or most advances don't go through anyway. That's what you said last time. And the time before that. And the other 48. Okay, so she's... Okay, so... Gwen wants to go on a date or slash get a boyfriend. Octavia wants to help her. Gwen is struggling with it. She's been rejected 50 times. She lives in Vacuo. Okay. They're from Vacuo anyway. They're from the Vacuo school. Shade. Right. I'm wondering why she's been trying. Whether it's just she fumbles everything and like the guys just aren't bothered because of that, or maybe it's just she's asking out the wrong people or something. I don't know. Oh, I want to find out more about this. This is interesting. Perfectly normal for you at least. I don't know, Octavia. Maybe I'm just not ready. You'll never be if you stop trying. I think you just need the right incentive. And there he is. Excuse me? 6 o'clock. Oh my god, of course! Because who else would they look towards? It'd either be him or John, wouldn't it? Right, okay, so this is before the club. This is before, technically, Jin gets with Evelyn and Penny. And it's after Operation Slumber, where he shares a kind of bed with Penny. But yeah, it's before he gets with Evelyn, before Penny makes her big reveal and stuff that she's, you know, not human and stuff and all that jazz. So, okay, this is pretty early in the story that they're making moves on Jin. Technically, they're making moves on Jin before he really becomes the lady killer we know him as. Interesting, because I mean, at this point in the story, you could have done a couple of first dates, and at most, like, a couple of second dates. Like, at this point, just playing through this, I've done Ruby's first, I did Weiss's first 2, which I guess kind of gets you in sort of boyfriendy territory with Weiss, because by our third thing with Winter, you're pretty much our boyfriend. So there's that. But yeah, you don't, it's not very far in. It's not very, you're not really like a ladies' man yet. And yet these two have just picked you out, apparently. Awesome. You like tall blondes, don't you? I do, but come on. Look at that cute girl with him. I bet it's his girlfriend. Give it a week. No, she isn't. Trust me. I have an eye for these things. She's not wrong. Evelyn and him are not going out yet. Also, oh my god, seeing Evelyn with her old style. Like, I love Evelyn in her new style, but still, I love seeing Evelyn in her old style as well. Still, Octavia, I haven't gotten any better or more confident at flirting or making casual talk. That might be why she got rejected then. Possibly. She just doesn't know what to say, and thus all the people just think, oh, she's weird, and, or, oh, this is awkward, or, oh, something like that line. Just, I'm trying to figure out why she get rejected 50 times, because, I mean, as far as RWBY goes, just about all huntsmen, huntress tend to be on some level good looking. Like, they're all, like, athlete level, tend to be fitness, apart, unless you're, like, retired, like Professor Port or something. And, like, they all tend to be in pretty good shape and stuff. Like, they tend to all be fairly alright looking in some level. So, you know, it feels... Or maybe that's just the reason. Maybe they all just... They're so used to seeing everyone that's quite good looking that they'll just... Yeah, the standards are risen more. Could be that too. I don't bloody know. I'm trying to, like, make logic out of why she'd get rejected 50 times in a game like this. It's not going to work. Logic doesn't prevail here. Because this game's filled with twists and turns. But anyway, then don't. What? Just put on your best smile. Go to him and ask if he'd like to go out with you. That's ridiculous. Who in their right mind would say yes? Jen would. Jen absolutely would. Jen is one for getting with a lot of girls. Not yet. He still needs early stages, but he gets like that. And yes, yeah, this is fine. Maybe him. Come on, show me what you got. That was her putting a smile on. Wow, okay. I have a lot of personality. Oh, my. It has a lot of personality, not I have. It's horrifying is what it is. Oh, no. The one from a couple months ago, that was horrifying. This is just awkward. We can work with awkward. I love Octavia. Like, it may seem weird the fact she's encouraged her so much, but, like, she's being really, like... Gwen is not wanting to get out there, but Gwen wants a boyfriend, I guess, because she's still trying. So she's being really encouraging and really nice about it. Like, she's trying her absolute best and damnedest to help our partner out. This is actually really nice in a way. Just go there and ask him. And remember, the worst that can happen is he says no. Hello, Blondie? Huh? What? He does look so awkward. I don't think I've ever seen someone so uncomfortable in my entire life. Also, why is she carrying her weapons out in the open school? Oh yeah, she's covered in knives. Honey, are you alright there? Looks like you're having a stroke. No, I just... I'm sorry. I was wondering if you'd like to go on a date with me. You... What? It's very sudden, I know. Oh. I think I see what's going on here. Jen, do you? Because I worry about you when you think you see things. You tend to see things in the wrong ways half the time, especially in your early stages where you don't know really what's going on. Sure. He doesn't know what's going on. You're an idiot, Jen. I mean, you're not an idiot. Like, you're saying sure to going on a date with what would be a cute girl, but still, you... You... What? What? Sure. I'll go on a date with you. Do you know what a date is yet, Jade? I actually can't remember if you know what a date is at this stage. Someone actually found that charming. Who is this person? A living rock. But what's wrong? I mean, you weren't my smile 50 times, and then I don't know. As I thought. Oh my god, he thought it was a prank! Didn't he? He thought it was a prank. He thought it was like a dare or a joke or something, didn't he? Jen, what just happened? I guess you didn't notice, but there was another girl looking at us. She was dressed similarly. Whatever was happening there, considering how uncomfortable the girl looked, I think she just pushed into it. I think she was just pushed into it by the other girl. So you called her bluff, I guess? Yup. Oh, Jen. Oh, Jen. In a lot of circumstances, that may have been the right move, because you might have thought, oh, they're toying with you. You're dealing with a lot of weird people, Jen. Then again, you're used to this. I'll forgive you this time, because this is very early in the game. What if she actually wanted to go on a date with you? See? Logic. Please. It's me. I doubt anyone would want to go on a date with me at just a glance. It's so funny, because this is added so late in the game, and we already know what's going to happen. Oh my god, Jen, you could not be more wrong. You just don't know your future, my friends. You've got so much potential. You'll be... Oh my god. Ah, you'll be a lady killer in no time, my friends. You just don't know it yet. Beautiful. But what if they got to know you better? That hint that Evelyn fancies him. Because I know this. Well, that was a waste of afternoon. This is not related to that. Okay, time to move on then. Right, well, I think I'll end this video here then. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. So, that was Octavia and Gwen being introduced. They're apparently related to Evelyn's event. Okay. I'm kind of curious about this because, like, I kind of want to see when I'm probably going to play through a bit more. I'm going to see when Evelyn's... Actually, yeah, hold on. I'm going to quickly check something. Hold on. Oh, I went to the next day. Okay, what I was going to do is I was going to check when, like, the event I was about to do actually happened. Because, like, the club was just coming up, so I was going to skip through that. And see, like, do I trigger Evelyn's first date first, end of the second? Is this even related to Evelyn? I don't know. I'm curious, though. So I was going to, like, quick speed forward to see when this unlocks. Because I'm really confused about the dates and times and stuff. But as I was doing that, the other half of Team Indigo's event started. And I never saw the text for this. But this was related to Jack's date, which was a couple episodes ago. So let's have a look at this as well really quick. So, Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really having any problems with it, but I still want a second opinion, considering... Alright, Jin thinks he's getting out of Zora, blah, 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 blah. Jin's still a newbie here. This is between day 30 and 40. Jin is not a competent fighter yet. And... wait. Huh? Huh? What the? Are you the serious one? Yes, you're the serious one that really likes to fight and beat up Jack, aren't you? Well, that's our transfer student for sure. And just like those two from yesterday, she's carrying her weapon out in the open, even outside of combat class. Is that a whip? What? Yes. I have a whip. But you... Do you want to duel me? Ha. So the rumors were true. Rumors? Why are you talking? Do you know? Yeah, you're the crazy friendly one, aren't you? Here's another one, dressed to impress, and with her weapon out. And their teammates. What about the two from yesterday? What did I tell you about challenging strangers to a duel? Or duel, I don't know. Not to do it. Introduce yourself then, come on. Fine. My name is Gil? Oh, Jin de Cabagus. Nice to meet you, Jin. Do you want to duel me? Why would I want to? I never fought anyone who fights with a whip. That's still you. So, I'm not good enough for you. That's not what I said! You just let it go. It's clear the poor guy isn't up to it. Aw. Sorry about that. My partner's an amateur, so Jules are a bit beyond him right now. That feels like two moms introducing themselves to each other after their kids got into a scrap. Oh, man. He just still has to leave the area mindset behind. A match made in heaven, huh? Ha. So it is you. Jack knows who these people are. Them who? Indeed, it is us. And speaking of which, we got a teammate who's probably going to start acting up a storm if we don't get to the mess hall. We should go. Heh, I get it. See you around then. Absolutely. Say bye, Jew. Bye. I like these two as well. I don't think she'll give up about that duel yet, partner. I figured. Jack, who are those girls? Friends of yours? Not really. I just know them by name. Remember Pyrrha? What about Pyrrha? In layman's terms, Pyrrha is famous because of her career as a professional fighter. Basically, she's the unbeaten ace of the one-on-one circuits. Who we just met were two members of a similarly unbeaten group from the team circuits. Jugil and the leader. Oh my god, what the hell? There I went about talking about Jew, and then I go and forgot to introduce myself. I'm Nebula Violet, leader of Team Indigo. Oh, hello, nice to meet you. Likewise. Gotta go now. Ciao. And as you can tell, part of the popularity comes from the ancestry, I can't say that word, of each member. I'd heard that they left the circuit and joined Shade Academy, but I just thought it a rumor. I just thought it was a rumor. I see. I think I actually met the other two members of the team yesterday, and they're his transfer students. That means they're definitely going to take part in the Vital Fest tournament. Yes. Well, there's a team I really don't want to end up fighting. Team Sun beat them. Lol. Right, well, that was interesting, I guess. Ah, no. Say it, Nebula. No, they're gone. I didn't even try to ask that girl's name. I bet she's going to think I'm just an stuck-up celebrity who's too good to mingle with plebs, despite being a student myself now. Oh no! What if she starts spreading rumors around? How would that look? And then through the grapevine and to the tabloids and back home. Then they're going to harass mom and dad about how they could raise such a daughter. And coach, oh my god! He's going to kill someone. Last time they tried harassing him for questions, he punted someone so far into the mountainside that... Okay, she's very, very interesting type. She's the energetic one, yes. I thought I remembered that. Right, I'm gonna... You know what? It doesn't matter when the event happens. It happens when it happens. That's Team Indigo. They're intertwined with Jack and Evelyn, apparently. Very interesting. I like them. That'll do us for today, though. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. That was lovely. I like Team Indigo quite a bit. Like, yeah, the whole Gwen, Noctilia thing, and then Dew and Violet? Nebula? I forget their names already, God! Oh, I'm not good with names, whatever. Either way, it was cool meeting them all. They are quite interesting people. Obviously, we know Dew and is Nebula, right? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we know those two are tied to Jack stuff, because Dew and Jack get a fight and stuff, in circuits and da-da-da. And, okay. So we now know that Gwen's apparently going to get involved in Evelyn's thing, which is also interesting, because it's also tied into Evelyn and me, or Jin dating, and our characters dating them, but they want to go out with them. Oh, it looks interesting. It also looks like it could easily be tied to, like, a Team Indigo dates, but maybe their dates will just be intertwined with our teams. I don't know. I like this. I like where this is going. But right, anyway, we'll go back onto the main story next time and see how, we'll see how things progress from there. We're planning to go to the mines on Sunday, okay, but we need to save Amber and get her out of, well, out of the basement. So, maybe we're doing that a different week? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. There's so many big things happening. But before all that, we've also got dates. I think possibly I can set up for Evelyn's second date, because I think I did Evelyn's first in canon. So, that could be fun. And then there's Penny's, thingy date, Penny's third date. There might be events like sitting there as well. I'm not sure. I'm looking forward to this month of dates. It's going to be good. But right, anyway, people, thank you very much for watching. See you all next time for my RWBY visual novel. Goodbye, everybody.